Vermicelli is often used or often preferred in dessert recipes, but in today's recipe I'll be using vermicelli to make a nice breakfast recipe. This recipe can be made in many number of ways, but in today's my video I have shared a special way and loaded with vegetables. This recipe is surely a try for those who are always in a hurry and are in a mood to make or eat something healthy. So try this recipe and let me know how it turns out. I'm sure we'll love the taste and also texture, which is very similar to that of noodles or fried rice. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Sus Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives, and if you're new to my page, do subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. Thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos so much. So let's begin with this awesome breakfast recipe. Initially I have heated a pan here on medium high flame, and here I have taken 1 cup of plain vermicelli that's without roasted. And so we need to roast this vermicelli on medium high flame for around 1 minute. So the trick here is that initially we'll roast the vermicelli. That means basically we are dry roasting the vermicelli without oil, and this makes the vermicelli more fluffier once it is cooked. So try this trick and let me know how it turned out. And after roasting the vermicelli, dry roasting the vermicelli for 1 minute, I have added around 1 tablespoon of oil. 1 tablespoon of oil for 1 cup of vermicelli is enough. So this needs to be roasted on low medium flame for around 4 to 5 minutes till this vermicelli turns equally golden. That doesn't mean one part will be more golden and the rest part is not roasted. So make sure you roast this vermicelli in such a way that it acquires the colors equally, somewhat like this. So it is looking perfect to me. Turn off the flame and this is how it looks. It's perfectly done. And now in the same pan I'll heat it on medium high flame. 2 tablespoons of oil goes in. Once it's nicely heated, I'll add green chili finely chopped, again depends upon your choice, and 1/4 inch of ginger goes in. This gives a very nice flavor. Ginger and green chilies in the oil gives a very perfect nice flavor. So after sauteing for just 1 minute on low medium high flame, I'll add finely chopped onion, 1 medium size. So adding veggies actually depends upon your choice. You can also add the mixed veggies that are available in market in frozen packets, or like me, I have used fresh vegetables here. Saute this onion for around 3 to 4 minutes on medium high flame so that it starts to turn golden in this way. Once it's done, I'll add 2 tablespoons of finely chopped carrots, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped tomatoes goes in. You can also add beans to this recipe, but I did not have beans, so I have not added. I can also add green peas if you have that. Saute all these vegetables, tomatoes and onions with carrots for around 2 to 3 minutes on medium high flame. Once done, I'll add capsicum, 2 tablespoons finely chopped. Make sure all the veggies retain their crunch. So it's very important to saute them on high flame, medium high flame for just 2 to 3 minutes. And then comes 1 packet of Maggi masala. You can also use the masala in Magic, 1 sachet full. So this goes in. Roast this vegetables with this masala for around 1 minute on medium flame, and this will give a very nice aroma, and these veggies have still retained their crunch. You can see the color. So now I'll add hot water, 1 cup, that goes in here. This is the most crucial part. Salt I'll add according to taste. Jaggery or good around 1/4 teaspoon. This will just balance the flavor, and as we have added hot water, this will immediately starts to boil. So that is the most crucial part, the amount of water. That depends how nice your vermicelli will turn out. So once this water starts to boil, add the roasted vermicelli, and in high flame just let it cook for 1 minute till this vermicelli starts to absorb the water. After 1 minute on high flame, when it starts to boil, give it a mix in this way, and then I'll reduce the flame to lowest and cover it for next 3 to 4 minutes till the vermicelli is almost 80% done. So here goes the lid, and after 4 minutes approximately, I'll just take out the cover, and you can see vermicelli has absorbed most of the water. Now just give it a stir in this way, and then I'll just cover the lid again at the lowest flame. Cook it for more time, maybe 3 to 4 minutes more. Totally takes around 7 to 8 minutes. So after 3 to 4 minutes more, I think it's done. So now to check this, I'll just take out the lid, and now it's time to check. So the best way is to check if there is any water left. So here I have used a spoon, and to me this is clear. I'll even show you. Yes, it's totally clear. I can feel the oil in my hands. That means it's done. Now switch off the flame, and here I'll add half teaspoon of lemon juice for that tangy flavor, and to balance the lemon juice 1/4 teaspoon or 2 pinch of black salt. So these are my special tricks, and this works wonders for this recipe. So just give it a mix, and our vermicelli is ready. It's basically called vermicelli upma, or you can still stir fried vermicelli, anything, and the base you can see is perfectly done. The Maggi masala sachet and the lemon makes the trick, and here it's perfectly fluffy, single strands you can see of vermicelli. And now it's time to serve my vermicelli. As in the video you can see how beautiful it's looking. It's actually so fluffy that no one can distinguish between this vermicelli and the noodles of fried rice, anything you can call. So try this once, you will love the taste, especially the sachet masala that using, and my trick of using lemon juice and black salt that actually balances all the flavors. And sometimes we are in a mood to really cook or really eat something very quick, so hardly it takes 7 to 8 minutes to cook and 5 to 6 minutes to prepare this. So in 15 minutes we can have a plate full of healthy breakfast. Try this recipe and let me know how it worked out. So now it's time for the comment of the day. Today's comment is from Tapaswini Puhan. She writes, my brothers are coming tomorrow. I have fasting, so I have totally fed up what's to make. So when I see your video, it's giving me goosebumps. Thank you for this. Love. So thank you Tapaswini for such beautiful comment, and I hope your brothers do like my recipe. So let me know how it turned out, and thank you for letting me know. Actually all your words inspire me so much. Thank you for loving and supporting me. And for today's video, if you love vermicelli, try this version of vermicelli upma. You will just love the tangy flavor and the way how everything comes together. So try this out and let me know your thoughts. You can also follow Su's Food Corner on Instagram and Facebook. And if you have liked the video, do give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and not forget to subscribe to my page. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.